black market man. I've had Vietnam, cold turkey, and the ocean to the Silver City. She's only other vets could understand about the long forgotten dockside guarantees. There were no V-Day heroes in 1973. Now we sailed in the Sydney harbour, saw an old friend that couldn't kiss her. She was blind and she was home to the lucky land.